Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex or Nuznuz here, and this video is to all the people that are struggling knowing what to go for and upgrade for PVM. Runescape is all about setting goals and achieving them. Nothing is more fun than saving for a big item or upgrade than purchasing it and then being able to try it out and have a lot of fun. Sometimes though, I know people struggle knowing what items to purchase and upgrade for PVM, and of course, there's no perfect order. But this video, I'm going to give you 5 different items that you can attain and set a goal for in terms of PVM, and hopefully this will give you some inspiration. The first item or goal we talk about is going to be the Essence of Finality amulet. This amulet was recently released in August 2020 and is obtained either purchased on the Grand Exchange or by using an alchemical Hydrix with an Amulet of Souls and Reaper necklace. Now, this amulet gives a plus 56 damage bonus to all styles, which is by far the best in the game, and also combines the effect of the Amulet of Souls and Reaper necklace into one amulet. It has the ability to also store a special attack from any weapon in the game. You can then use a special attack unlimited times during combat without degrading the amulet. This is insanely powerful and makes this clearly the best in slot amulet for almost anything in game. Currently, this amulet is going for about 300 million GP, which is quite a hefty price for an amulet. But of course, it is very, very powerful. I use this amulet almost everywhere I go that's mid to high tier PVM. For magic, I use a Gothic Staff special attack, which is super useful in my magic rotation to debuff bosses. For ranged, I use Dark Bow as my special attack, which is very good for burst damage almost anywhere that I range. The nice thing about this amulet is it is such a best in slot item that once you buy it, you have your amulet slot filled no matter what the situation. I highly recommend this amulet to possibly be one of your next goals for PVM. Next, we are going to talk about a really versatile item, the Cinderbane Gloves. Cinderbane Gloves are a hybrid power glove that provide tier 85 hybrid armor bonus and tier 70 damage bonus. But the main reason people use these gloves are their powerful special effect. While worn, they apply poison to enemies and increase base poison damage, stacking heavily with weapon poison and Quorum incense sticks. These gloves are absolutely amazing. They are almost always best in slot at any boss that can be poisoned. And let me tell you, there are a lot of bosses and monsters in this game that can be poisoned. They are currently going for about 70 to 80 mil at the moment, which seems a little pricey for gloves, but trust me, they are well worth it. The nice thing is they all work for every single combat style, so you will find yourself bringing these gloves to about half, if not more, of the bosses you go to. Their poison effect is super amazing for a DPS increase, and is a great way to just passively increase your DPS by just having these gloves. I would highly recommend making these a goal of yours if you do not have them already. Now we are going to look at an item called the Ring of Death. This item is a hybrid ring with plus 25 to each style, making it a decently powerful ring. But the main reason this is a good purchase is because of its passive effect. If the wearer dies with this ring, they will respawn at the last respawn hub they visited, with all items intact and familiars. It will, however, cost 15% of the ring's charge, which this ring is actually charged with onyxes. This means that each death you have while wearing the ring will cost you around 1 mil at current prices. This is very good for higher level PVM, as the ring will pay for itself in the long run. My average death cost is around 3 to 4 mil at most high level bosses, And I have some friends that do really high level PVM and bring tons of switches, and their death costs can reach even 10 mil a death. Having this ring is honestly a must-have if you plan on getting into higher level PVM. It'll really help you when learning new bosses such as Telos. I remember when I did Telos, if I didn't have the Ring of Death, I would have lost so much more money than I did. The Ring of Death is a great goal to have before starting super high level PVM, and it also has very good stat bonuses as well. It is currently going for 76 mil on the Grand Exchange, and like I said before, in the long run, this will basically pay for itself. Next, we are going to look at an item that is actually not buyable, but it is earned from a minigame, the Fight Kiln capes. These 3 capes are tier 75 capes earned from the Fight Kiln. They come in all 3 styles of Mage, Range, and Melee, and are the best power cape in the game. They provide a plus 33 damage bonus in their respective style, and are essentially your best in slot cape for that style. To me, this item is a no-brainer. This cape will cost you nothing but a bit of time and persistence. To attain the capes, you need to complete the Fight Kiln while doing the most combat damage with the respective style that you want the cape for. For instance, if you'd like the Range cape, you'll need to use Range the most during your Fight Kiln attempt. The Fight Kiln is not that hard, and I showcase myself doing it a bit in my high-level money-making guide. To me, this is a very, very easy way to upgrade your current gear setup for each style, and a very good goal to strive for. I always love items that are something that you don't actually have to buy, that you can do something like a mini game to earn. For instance, back in the day, you would want to try to get the Fighter Torso from Barbarian Assault, you'd want to get the Fire Cape from Jad, you'd want to get Void from Pest Control, but nowadays those items aren't as relevant in the game anymore, at least in Runescape 3, but the Kiln Cape is something that is relevant. That is a best in slot item that you can get for each style just from doing a minigame. So I would set yourself a challenge and put this as a goal if you don't have it, because it is well worth it. So, the last and final PVM goal for you is going to be tier 99 combat prayers. These are unlocked by using the Praesil Codex, which is dropped from Next Angel of Death. They are the upgraded versions of the tier 95 Turmoil prayers and provide a significant damage and accuracy boost. At the moment, these are going for a hefty 700 to 750 mil for a codex, which is very steep. However, I am always for investing back into your account, and these prayers will be something you will always have and will be a huge boost to your DPS and accuracy at every boss you go to. So these will work everywhere, since you use prayer pretty much everywhere. I remember when I first got the tier 99 mage prayer and went to Telos. I could notice such a difference with my kill speeds, and the nice thing is you don't have to do anything different. You just do everything as you normally would, but put on a different prayer. Just like the Cinderbane Gloves, this is something passive that will increase your DPS. I definitely recommend getting these before tier 92s, just because they are such a significant upgrade. If you have a certain combat style you prefer, I would highly recommend getting one of these codexes your long-term goal. They are so worth it. Alright guys, so I hope this video helped you guys figure out what you want to strive for in terms of PVM gear goals. I know goals are a huge part of RuneScape and a huge part of what makes it fun, and sometimes people just aren't sure what to aim for. But all these items are amazing items that you'll be using all the way through your PVM journey, whether you're just starting out or are an elite endgame PVMer. These are all items that I constantly use and are great goals to strive for. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for tons more videos like this. I want to give a thank you to all my channel members for supporting the channel. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to join my channel memberships to get a shout out in videos, boss with me, an add-on Discord, PVM lessons, and much, much more, click the link in the description, the join button at the bottom of this video, or the box that pops up on screen, and you can join and support my channel at the same time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.